Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy back with y'all. Gonna be checking out this bad boy right here. This is my Raspberry Pi. Yep, it is running RetroPi. Let's check it out. Alrighty, people. So right here, right off the bat, once you start up your RetroPi or your Raspberry Pi running RetroPi, you got to configure your controller. As you can see, I'm using an Xbox 360 wired controller, and I'm just going to input all the button inputs. As you can see, we are currently sitting on Atari 7800 with 51 games. Let's move on over to the right. Let's see if this works. Sega Master System has 267 games. The Sega Mega Drive, aka the Sega Genesis, has 819. The Nintendo Entertainment System has 791. Now, for everybody that's probably wondering, well, Damien, there's a lot more systems. Where is the other ones? Here is this Super Nintendo 786. Now, this is a small image. It's burned onto the memory card. It is 12 gigs of nothing but games. Let's go into the Super Nintendo, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Each game has a little preview with a little video running, some information, star levels, and everything like that. You can give it 3 stars, 5 stars. You can players 1, 2. I haven't played this game. This is 3 ninjas running. Here is 90 minutes European Prime Gold. I think that's what it's called. I can't read it all because it's scrolled over. ASP Air Strike Patrol for Super Nintendo. As you can see, it is running the little motion videos that are previewed right there on the side. As you can see, it's a full ROM list. It's got pretty much every game you can think of. Some of the games do not have video previews. Let's see if I can find one, but most of them do. Like I said, this works for these 4 consoles. On this image, as you see, Breath of Fire 1 does not have a video preview. So we can go back out and head over to the Atari. As you can see, it does have previews, Asteroids, Ball Blazer, even Choplifter, which, wow, looks... I've never played Choplifter on a 7800. Commando, looks like Commando. So there's your 7800. Sega Master System. So Afterburner. As you can see, some of the games do not have box art. Like right here, this one has box art. Air Rescue has box art. Aliens 3 or Alien 3 looks really good. As he's playing a little motion video for the game, little game preview basically. Ultra Beast, yeah, awesome game. Let's go back out and head over to the Sega Genesis. Action 52, you know, Sega Genesis version of Ultra Beast. Let's go down. Let's scroll down a little bit more. Not football. Let's see. Let me find a good one. Oh, Double Dragons. Double Dragon 3, Double Dragon 2, Double Dragon, what is that, 4? Which is a fighting game. I don't know if you really call that a Double Dragon game. So there's part 1. And they do run. As you do, you just press the game, let's load, and here's the game, people. So that's Double Dragon running on the Sega Genesis. It does have a shader to where it smooths everything out, so it doesn't look so pixelated. We're just going to play a little bit of Double Dragon real fast and show y'all that it does run. I am currently using an Xbox 360 wired controller to the Raspberry Pi, and as you can see, it really runs really well. I haven't really found any lag on any games except for, like, I hate to say it, but Street Fighter kind of is difficult to play with the Xbox 360 controller. I'm sure if I had a really good controller, I could play it. But this is more tuned to use like a Super Nintendo controller. This image is for like a Super Nintendo controller since it has all the buttons you would need for NES, and we go from there. But you know how it is. So this is Double Dragon, people, running on RetroPi. Alright, let's head back out to the Nintendo and show y'all. There's a game I want to show y'all that runs really well. Now you're probably wondering, these punch-outs, they're both the same. Well, the first one is Mike Tyson's punch-out, but the box art is wrong. The second one is the punch-out that is pertaining to the box art. So if we go to the first one, it says Mike Tyson's punch-out right there, as you can see. And there's Mike Tyson himself. So we're gonna get this started. Glass Joe. Let's see how good I do on him. I might lose really bad, so don't judge me. Here we go, people. Remember, this is on an Xbox 360 wired controller. So here we go. And there he is. He's down for the count already. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 42 seconds, people. Did I do good or not? That's Mike Tyson's punch out. There you go. KO. Alright, let's head over to the Super Nintendo and show y'all. Let's pick, I'm gonna go with, let's see. Where is it at? Let's try, 2. So, if you're really interested in this image, there will be a magnet link that you can download this in the description if you really truly want to use this image. This is just one of the few that I've been working with. This is the 16 gig, but it's actually only 12 gigs when you unzip it and do the whole 9 yards. You gotta burn it to an image onto a micro SD. If you know how to do all that, there's videos out there. I'm not going to show you how to do all that. This is just me showing off my Raspberry Pi running RetroPi. I think it's 4.1.11. I'm not too sure about that. So I hope y'all really do like this. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe on this. Let me know what you think. If you are currently running a RetroPi, I would like to hear what you are running, and do you enjoy it? What controllers do you use? Do you have any recommendations besides using an Xbox 360 controller? It would really help me out to try to get this down. I have looked at some arcade sticks that run the PS3 360 adapter piece that can be used on this RetroPi and make it feel like a full arcade. So let me know what you think. This is the Super Nintendo. I'm currently running Mortal Kombat 2, and I did a fatality. Wow, that is unbelievable with the 360 controller. I've had plenty of times where I failed doing a fatality. Alrighty, so let's see. Should I show off the Sega Master System? Yeah, let's. Man, you're gonna get me on this one because I am not good at hardly any of these games on the Sega Master System. I haven't played them in forever. Roston would be one way, so we're gonna load up some Roston and go from there. Press the start button. Looks so nice with the shader. It's not all pixelated. I do like it like this. I mean, I could put it back in the pixelated version, but I'm not gonna mess with something that is already working perfectly fine. So you can go into the option menus on the RetroPi setup and do that whole 9 yards. Ooh, I screwed up. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing horrible right now on Roston. Come on, get that life. Kill those two guys. But as you can see, it's running really well. Every once in a while, you'll get a hiccup on other consoles like the Dreamcast, the N64, which are on other images that I'm going to be showing y'all. So don't worry, you will be seeing that coming from me later on. But this is just me showing off the basic smallest image that you can get off the internet right now. If you do want to do it, the link will be in the description, like I said. So this is Roston running on the Sega Master System, running on my RetroPi, Raspberry Pi. So I'm just running through this, not really trying. I don't forgot how to play this game. So there we go. Oh man, I got hit on the spikes. But this is Roston, people. Alright, one of the last ones right off the bat is the Atari 7800. Not really a big fan of this. I'm going to show y'all Donkey Kong. Hopefully, well, no, I don't want to even try that because Nintendo will probably come after me on that one. Kung Fu Master. The Atari, not like the arcade, which is a bitch to play. So let's see if we can get this bad boy started. Here we go. Okay, why is it paused? Okay, well, there it goes. My bad. Okay, I just couldn't figure out what button it was to start the game. Alrighty. Bitch. Ah, I hit the reset button. Okay, here we go. I'm doing horrible. I suck. But there it is. There we go. Why do they look like zombies? That looks crazy. Never played the Atari version. That's nuts. You asshole. Fucking hit and run. Oh my god. Yeah. Like I said, the 360 controller is not the best controller to use right off the bat. So if you can find a really good retro controller, I recommend using one of those, like a Super Nintendo or one of the 8-bit duos that have tons of buttons on it that feel really good in your hands, that give it a little bit retro feel to playing these games. I know some of these, like 360 controller for Atari games is horrible, but most of the games, like for the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Sega Master System, it runs okay. It's doable, but when you get that retro controller, yeah, you can go to school, you can go to town on all these games, and I just died. That is Kung Fu right there, running on the RetroPi. Yep. As you can see, you can even access different systems right here in this menu just by hitting right or left on the controller. Sega Master System. It does go back to the last game you were playing. So here's the Sega Genesis, regular Nintendo. Really, really cool. And the setup. Super Nintendo. Running really nice. It's your boy. Hope y'all enjoyed this real quick video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think below. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace, people.